Hello Stampers, Deb Valder here, your Fun Stampers Journey Coach, and I'm bringing you another beautiful Christmas card that's going to take you no time at all to make. One of my favorite stamp sets is this absolutely gorgeous tree stamp. You've seen me use this on so many different cards. Let me just show you a couple that I happen to have up here with me. This little card right here was done with that set. This little card right here was done with that set. Just very, very easy, but so pretty. The trees are very, very detailed. I can't express to you how detailed the trees are. I just love them, and I've been using them quite a bit, like I said. So let me just show you how different each card looks when you stamp this design. It's a really cute little design to do also, but like I said, very easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my top piece right here. All the measurements will be on my blog. Remember, if you are looking at my YouTube videos, to make sure you subscribe, and right there by the subscribe button, there's a subscribe button, and right to the right hand side of that is a little bell. Make sure you click on that little bell and you will get notified every single time I do a video. So make sure you don't miss that, okay? Alright, so we're going to start out with this little piece of paper right here, and I'm going to grab myself a post-it note. Before I do that, I'm going to stamp the words on the bottom, and the words come from this stamp set right here, which is called Herald Angels. I use this stamp a lot, and the stamp set I use a lot, but those words I use quite a bit. So from the Herald Angels, I'm going to get my Fresh Forest, because this is a monochromatic card, and everything is done with this color. It's a beautiful card. It's one of our darkest greens in our collection, and it's just so very, very pretty. So I want to stamp this down here at the bottom, and I'm doing that first so that I can kind of decide where I want everything else to go. So now what I do is I'm going to have my ribbon here, so I'm going to take a post-it note and I'm going to put that right over here, and I'm just going to start stamping my trees. See, I want my trees to stop at a certain spot, so that's what I did. I put the post-it note, and that's where I want them to stop. All right, so let me just grab my tree. I don't know whether I want this one or this one. I think I'll start with this one and see how I do with it. But like I said, this is such a fast card. Take and cut out all your layers, you know, let's say you want to do 50 of them. Cut out all your layers, and then what I want you to do is to just start stamping. Now, I'm not going to ink it up again. I'm just going to stamp it again, and that makes it look like there's a tree behind it. And then I'm going to ink up again, all right, and just kind of go over here. And I'm just making the trees different sizes, and you're never going to know that because I have this post-it note down here. All right, so let me just ink up again. And like I said, every single one of these is very, very different. All right, and then I want to, what I'm going to do, I want a light one over here on this side, so I don't want to stamp it again because I don't want, I don't want another dark one, so I'm just going to stamp it off here and then stamp it right there. All right, so there's my little forest. I like that. All right, and then what I'm going to do is take off this. Isn't that beautiful? Look at how simple and easy this is. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to bring in, like I said, everything matches. Our Fresh Forest paper matches our True Fusion ink, which matches our ribbon. All right, so we're just going to take this. I'm going to take my Grand Pro Shears and just add this to the back with my Easy Glide. Alright, so let's just lay this down here like that. See that? We're going to wrap it around like this. And maybe I'll go down just a little bit farther. There we go. Alright, there's that. And then we're going to add that to our background piece, our bottom layer here. Alright, cutting out the middle so I save some paper. All the measurements for this will be on my blog. Alright, so there's that. And now I'm going to take this and add it to my base card. Didn't I tell you that that was going to be so easy? And we are good to go on this one. Now the only other piece that I have to do is to take my candy apple thread, and I'm just going to take and fold this in half like this. This is how I'm going to make my double bow. Okay? And just tie it around like this. And then you just make a bow. That's all there is to this card. Like I said, it is a really super fast card, but it's just so pretty. This is one of the ones that they absolutely loved in one of my classes just recently. October is my month to do lots and lots and lots of classes. And this was one of the ones that they did, and they just loved it. Now, I added a little bit of sparkle to this by, I'll show you just a moment. We have sparkle silk, and I love how it looks. All right, so we have this card like this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some of my sparkle silk to the trees. Now, this is what sparkle silk comes in, okay? But I wanted it to be very delicate and dainty, so I didn't want to use the big brush on the end of it like that, because I was just afraid I wasn't going to be able to get it through like at the ends of the trees. So I always take some of this and just pour it right into my small blending brush, and then I have the beauty of this little fine tip. And like I said, it works out so well by doing it that way, because like I said, then I can just kind of color in each and every little branch or pine bough. See? Now, if I had that big brush, I think it would be too big, and I think it would glob over on the end. So just get yourself a bottle of the sparkle silk, and then get one of the small blending brushes, because you want this little tiny tip right here. All right, and then I'm just going to take and dab this onto my trees, and it looks like every tree is glistening with some snow. It just makes the card look so much more elegant, and it's got such class. That's what I like. I like it because it looks like it's got a lot of class. All right, you can do a lot of these. These are just so fast, and I know time is starting to run out. I have so many of these. Time is running out for your holiday card giving, but make sure you give this a try because it's so easy. All right, grab yourself a package of the large Post-it notes, and you're good to go. So that is my post for today. I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but I left one plain to show you the difference between the two of them. Can you see the sparkle in one of them and not the other? I hope you can. But this sparkly one they're both pretty, but I like the sparkly one better. It just gives it a little bit of glitz and glitter. Super cute, super awesome. You know where to get a hold of me. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'm here to help. I love teaching this craft. You take care, have a great day, and please stop by. Don't forget to subscribe to my blog or to my YouTube channel, and click that little bell. That little bell down below is absolutely awesome, because then you'll get notified as soon as I get one of my videos done. Again, thank you and take care.